Armor, enhancing armor. You specially tabled temporary enhance your armor as to grant a bonus to your armor trait. Been nice. Clear on. Fast travel. To over there.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time to go.
We were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
Yes.
Geralt,
I've done everything in this map.
You should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Ah, shit.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Okay, if they're all in front of me when this game loads. I had to. It was either that or fire.
Shut up.
Butcher of Blaviken. Can't touch this.
It's over.
Kill 5 foes in a fight without taking any damage.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
But the loot.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Well, hello, Yennefer.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I don't see much blood on me. They didn't touch me.
To see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms
Emperor.
with him, the white
doing
flame
well for
dancing on
ourselves.
the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay. Suppose I can hear him out?
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
I mean,
The
even if I did
Emperor
ask you, you're not going to
Nilfgaard,
tell me
Lord of
because, yeah,
Metina,
you want to
Evin,
rush.
and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Level 4! Don't choose dialogue, level part is up. Fair enough.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Uh-oh. Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt.
So that is pretty much the tutorial done.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now
It's only
she
taken
was
us
just
7
a
hours.
few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
That's a lot of battle
The gentleman
scars.
will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Something wrong with the beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, Commander of
I want
the
to point out
Army.
this section
Before
is
they
just
take
talking
you
about
in
previous
to see
games and
them,
kind of got decisions in them, so how they impact this
some
one.
information
This is
I
the
need
only
to
reference to the
prepare.
previous Witcher
It's
games,
a formality.
and this is a
It's
reason why
one
one of
that
my
must
friends
be
would
seen.
play Witcher 3 until he's
Sure.
complete Witcher.
Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I'm going off Dark
We
Destroyer's,
follow those
Dark
inside
Destroyer's
the tree.
choices here,
Then we
as
landed in the same
doing the right
dungeon.
choices will actually give
Arian
us
escaped,
a additional
set fire to
quest.
the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Waiting for a number.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
I'm guessing 2.
That an ongoing alliance? chance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that?
And there you go, Letho is alive and in your game. Cool!
Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire.
Goddamn Warframe.
An important matter, but
They've
one
just
that
put out a
doesn't
tweet.
require the General's
Gotta get the right
assistance.
tool for the right job. Fish, mine, and as the orb
advice.
this week on PC,
So
along
long.
with a video.
Good luck with your audience.
When though? When?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman... will
See, everyone's post is stop teasing us. We want it now. Any colour, as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
My kind of choices. I don't mind them. Okay, inventory. We're all light. That one. Pants aren't really any different, I'm guessing.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Oh, so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a bar, I know how to bow. Doesn't mean I'm going to.
I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Well, it wasn't the top one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Please, walk this way. I'm the butler.
The gentleman will
Call me
address
Alfred.
the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer.
Want to find a Witcher 1 reference?
Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
No.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian namen, vatkan favot. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Did you bow?
didn't
No.
Summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure?
are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless.
Well, I
If
know.
for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I do have the right to refuse a contract, right?
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Oh, that's got strong.
The gentleman not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
It will not tell you that I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Gentlemen, I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
It's past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I making you wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden nicht. Es tun, es ist sauer an Nebenfallen.
Es sieht Prinsen neem
In ved Greinagat en selfit den krafte. Jeg ser blenton et nordmann. En selfit den sikjade. Kasper ken velde.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other.
Enough guards are snobs, but they aren't so bad. Renians that like burning people? Oh, well.
Falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft in triplicate.
Vedimin, directly out of northern skies. Inconceivable.
About to loot stuff.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What does the Wild Hunt want with her?
Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So
where's she
where's
been
Ciri
seen?
Seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Why didn't you contact me
One
earlier?
thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay. Vagabond!
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to
Lumus.
there at once?
Not gonna
How you doing,
happen.
Vagabond? Can we get a
I'll
job
go
for
on
Vagabond?
horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness,
there we go.
Talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
So
I shall be waiting.
I have one final question for you, Yennefer. Where can I find a game of Gwent? Or can you tell me? Okay.